Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well and taking care, and welcome to this brand new video on the channel. So first up, hopefully this picture quality is looking better because I've actually just invested in a brand new camera. Now it might not look perfect because this is the first time I'm using the new camera and also the new microphone as well, so it might not look completely perfect yet, but I'm sure as my videos go on and I learn more how to use it, it will hopefully look even better over time. But please in the comments let me know your thoughts, give me any feedback on maybe how I can improve things on lighting, maybe where to position the camera and stuff like that. So I do apologise if the picture quality doesn't look perfect, but hopefully it will get better over time. But today I'm obviously going to talk about the Flux finale that's coming up on Sunday night. Now, I know by the title you might be thinking, oh, this is going to be a really negative video, and I'm not meaning it to be, because I am obviously very excited for The Vanquishers, which is coming on Sunday night. If you've been watching my weekly reviews, you will know I've been a big fan of Doctor Who Flux so far. I've enjoyed every single episode, which is, that's quite unusual for Doctor Who, because normally, apart from Series 4, that is the only other series where I've said every single episode is good. Every other season has poor, or at least meh episodes, but in my opinion, Doctor Who Flux has been having good episodes every single week. But I am concerned for the Flux finale, because I feel there is a lot of, expectations on this finale, and there's three factors I'm going to talk about today, and yeah, I'll be giving my thoughts on why I am slightly concerned for the Vanquishers. So let's get started. So the first reason is that this series of Doctor Who is the first series in New Who that has been serialised, which pretty much means it's been one story told over all the 6 episodes this series. And in my opinion, this has been a good decision, because it's meant I've enjoyed every single episode, and I have enjoyed this series a lot more than Series 11 and Series 12, I'm not going to lie on that. So I do think serialisation, it has been a good way. I do think having things like reoccurring characters and just one story, it has been an advantage to Chris Chibnall, and I think he did make the right decision. But it also means, in terms of the finale, there's probably more expectations on this finale than ever before, because if this finale isn't good, it's basically, in my opinion, it's probably going to affect my overall enjoyment quite a lot of the full series, because it's all be leading to this big conclusion. In comparison, for example, Series 8. I didn't like the Series 8 finale, Death in Heaven. It's probably my least favourite series finale so far. But that doesn't really affect my enjoyment of the series overall, because Series 8 is standalone stories, so I can go back and watch Deep Breath, watch Flatline, watch Mummy on the Orient Express, and still enjoy it, because it's not connected to the series finale. However, with Doctor Who Flux, it's a very different scenario, because all the episodes are connected together, and if the Flux finale isn't good, because that's going to be the conclusion to the storyline overall, then it probably is going to affect my enjoyment of all the episodes I've enjoyed so far, and I don't want that to happen. I think the only episode you could really call standalone so far would be War of Centarans, because that's pretty much just a Centauran invasion story with a little bit of the Flux storyline going on with Yaz and Binder. But apart from that episode, I would say all the other 4 episodes have been very connected to Flux overall. Even Village of the Angels, because the Angels were obviously revealed to be working for the Division, and that's also the episode where Yaz and Dan were sent back in time. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is, if this episode this week isn't good, then unfortunately I do think it will impact my enjoyment of all the episodes so far, and I don't want that to happen. Moving on to the second reason that I'm a bit concerned about the the Flux finale, is to do with the Timeless Child. That I do think the finale, it is going to also be the conclusion to the Timeless Child storyline as well. That's been going on now since Series 12. Now, this isn't guaranteed. There is a chance that it could be extended over to the 3 specials, but I have a feeling, just looking at what we know from the specials so far, it does look like the 3 specials next year are just going to be standalone stories, and I do have a feeling the Vanquishers is also going to be the conclusion to the Timeless Child storyline as well. I'm a bit concerned about that, just because this finale, it is only 60 minutes long, and it has so much to answer. We've got potentially the Timeless Child, there's also as well Bell and Vinder, there's then the Swarm, the Ravagers, the Flux storyline, the Division, but you could put that together with the Timeless Child. But yeah, this finale has a lot to do. We've also got the Centarans back, we've got the Great Sorpian, is that his name? I forgot his name, but you know what I'm talking about, the character played by Craig Parkinson. And yeah, there's just so much, Unit as well, there's so much that this story has to deal with. And I'm a bit concerned, especially about the Timeless Child, because there's this bit of speculation at the moment that the Timeless Child could actually already be finished, and that the Doctor will decide not to open the clock in the finale, and basically we will get no more answers on the Timeless Child. Now, this has been a bit of a debate that's going on Twitter at the moment. Some people like that idea, some people don't. I understand it because it would make sense in terms of the Doctor. I could imagine the Doctor deciding not to open the watch and get her memories back. She could just be like, you know what, I don't need to know who I was, I know who I am now, and it could just be left at that. However, personally, I think that's a terrible idea. I'm not gonna lie, I really dislike it. And the reason for that is because basically ever since The Timeless Children and throughout Doctor Who Flux, it's been leading to this moment. It's been leading to the Doctor getting her memories back. And just for the finale to go, you know what, it doesn't matter, in my opinion, I would really dislike that conclusion, unfortunately. I really wouldn't like it at all, and I really hope it doesn't matter, it doesn't happen. I don't think it will, because we know from the Next Time trailer for The Vanquishers that the clock is at least going to be partially opened in the episode. And we also know from an interview with Jo Martin earlier this season that she did tease that she would be coming back later on. So hopefully this theory is wrong and that the Doctor is going to get her memories reinstated in the Flux finale. Now, I'm not saying I want everything to be found out, because I don't. For example, I don't want to find out what happened to the Doctor before she was found under the boundary, and I don't think we will. I think that's a new mystery that Chris Chibnall has set up for future writers to explore if they want to. I'm not saying they will, but they could if they want to. And I feel that was overall the intention. I don't think Chris Chibnall is intending to tell us where the Doctor is actually from. He's just set up a new mystery for the future of the show to explore if they want to. But yeah, I'm also, as you can tell, I'm a bit concerned as well to do with the Timeless Child. I just hope it's a good conclusion to that storyline, because it would be disappointing if we get no more answers, that's it finished, and that's pretty much it, because I feel that would be a poor conclusion, and in my opinion, and hopefully 60 minutes is enough. I do wish this finale was 75 minutes, I would feel a lot more confident, but hopefully it is still a good conclusion. And the final point, and the final reason that I want the Doctor Who Flux finale to succeed, is because I feel if it's a poor conclusion, it will also have a slight impact on the free specials next year. Now, I'm not going to say I'm not going to be excited for the specials, because of course I am. I'm always excited for a brand new episode of Doctor Who, and I am looking forward to seeing Jodie Whittaker's final episodes. However, I just feel if the Flux finale isn't good, and then it affects my overall enjoyment of the series, and it goes down the ranking or whatever, that's going to be quite sad, and it's going to leave a bit of a damper on the specials, because it's always going to be in the back of my mind that Jodie Whittaker's final season was disappointing in the end. I'm not going to say that the Flux finale, if it's not good, it's going to completely ruin the series, because it won't, but I think it's definitely going to put the series down in rankings. It's going to affect my overall enjoyment, and I don't know how much. It just depends on what it's like during rewatches, but usually with serialization, if it's a poor ending, it affects the full series. So I'm also concerned about that. I don't want to go into the specials with a bit of a damper on my mood. I want to go in as excited as I possibly could be, and that is why I'm also wanting the Flux finale to succeed. Overall, hopefully I'm not being too negative here, because I still am overall very excited for The Vanquishers. I'm definitely more excited than concerned. It's just I'm also concerned at the same time for the reasons I'm stated, and hopefully you understand why I'm a bit concerned. I just feel overall this is going to be the biggest and most important finale for Doctor Who yet, that basically will determine, in my opinion, how Doctor Who Flux, how Doctor Who Series 13 turns out. If it's good, then I think the series will be ending up as one of the best alongside Series 4, because I have enjoyed every single episode. But if it's a poor conclusion, it's probably, I don't know where it could end up. It just depends on how I feel when rewatching the series later on after the finale. I just can't be able to tell yet, but I know normally with serialized seasons, they normally do get affected if they do have a bad finale overall. That is one of the risks that you always take with going down the route of serialization compared to just standalone stories. But I would really want to hear your thoughts. What do you think? Are you like me? Are you also a bit concerned with The Vanquishers? Or are you just like going with the flow? You'll be happy whatever happens? Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, let me know your thoughts on the new camera setup. As I said, it will get better over time. I'm aware it's not perfect. I do need to figure out where best to place my camera, what to do with the lighting, stuff like that. So any tips is really appreciated. Let me know if is this a better position than, because I normally sit over there. Is it better me sitting here? Is it better? And let me know your thoughts. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. I will see you all on Sunday for my review of the Doctor Who finale. Let's hope it's a good one. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.